To be selling, and are you going to be buying a condo next or a single family? What do you do?
I'm gonna probably rent for a while. So what's the advice on that? I guess.
I mean, my honest opinion.
You're in the
is
wrong
that
show right now.
Yeah.
You're down the hall.
Wait, what? I was counting on a sale and a purchase. Guys, let's
give
talk.
me some advice
please,
on that.
let him know.
I'm in between this transition. This is tough for me.
Listen, if you're renting just to figure out your next step, that's fine.
That's
but
fine.
I
Yeah,
tell
that's what I
people,
wanna do.
renting right now, rental rates are so high, mortgage rates are so low. It just doesn't make sense. Back in the day, if you took like a condo and you're like, okay, this condo costs $2,500 to own with mortgage, taxes, assessments, but it's $1,700 to rent it, and I can get a much nicer place for less money. That may have made sense, but today it's just the rental rates are so high, and you can buy places with such little money down, do lender credits. I tell people, if you're planning on staying put in an area for more than 3 years, it makes sense to be a homeowner, not a renter.
One thing about renting, there is no refunds.
Yeah.
Whether you're paying rent, you're paying somebody's mortgage, so
Might as well be
it
yours.
makes sense to pay your own.
What do you mean by that? There are no refunds.
Every
Expand.
dollar, people are like, oh, I could rent this and that, and they have their reason to it. Renting is a tool that is temporary, like most of.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't know which neighborhood you want to live in. You want to test this one out, go to that one. That's totally understandable. But when you're a homeowner, at least it's kind of giving you a forced savings account, if you will. You have some tax deductions, a whole 9 yards. But when you're a renter and you've paid that thing on time for 5 years, and it's time for you to leave, there is nothing you get back other than a handshake and thanks for being a good tenant.
Nothing builds wealth.
Nothing is your return on that money.
Nothing builds wealth bigger than property ownership. I mean, we had Lawrence on a few weeks ago, and we were talking about it. And property ownership outperforms the market every time, and it just over time, property ownership is going to make people more wealthy. Somebody put up a Facebook post a couple days ago that said 90% of millionaires made their millions being property investors, which is a staggering fact.
That's a staggering fact.